There's a lie millions of people believe about themselves. They look at their unfinished work, their messy to-do list, the things they promised to themselves they would start, and they think one painful sentence, maybe I'm just lazy. But here's the strange part. Most people who call themselves lazy are actually the opposite. They're exhausted. And the worst part, they don't even realize it. Because burnout doesn't always look the way people imagine. It doesn't always look like someone collapsing from stress. Sometimes burnout looks like procrastination. Sometimes it looks like scrolling your phone for hours. Sometimes it looks like staring at your laptop, knowing exactly what you should do, but feeling like your brain refuses to move. And then the guilt begins. You tell yourself, other people are working harder. Other people are more disciplined. Why can't I just focus? But here's the part nobody talks about. Your brain was never designed to live the way most people live today. Think about it. From the moment you wake up, your mind is under attack. Notifications, messages, deadlines, news, social media. Your brain is constantly processing information. And even when you're supposed to be resting, you're still thinking. Now imagine running 50 apps on your phone at the same time. Eventually, something happens. The battery drains, the phone slows down. Not because the phone is broken, but because it's overloaded. Your brain works exactly the same way. Burnout is what happens when your mind has been running too many apps for too long. Stress, expectations, responsibilities, comparisons, fear of failing, all running at the same time. And eventually, your brain sends a signal. It says, I can't keep doing this. But here's where most people misunderstand the signal. Instead of listening, they fight it. They try to push harder. More pressure, more guilt, more self-criticism. I just need more discipline. I just need to force myself. But forcing an exhausted brain is like pressing the gas pedal in a car with an empty fuel tank. You can press as hard as you want. The car isn't moving. And this is the difference most people never understand. Lazy people avoid effort. Burned out people want to try, but they don't have the energy left. A lazy person doesn't care about improving, but someone who is burned out usually cares too much. They think about their goals constantly. They worry about their future constantly. They carry the pressure everywhere they go, and slowly that pressure drains their mental energy until even simple things start feeling heavy. And then something dangerous happens. You begin to doubt yourself. You start thinking, what happened to me? I used to be motivated. I used to be focused. But the truth is, your motivation didn't disappear. Your energy did. And motivation without energy is like trying to start a fire with wet wood. No matter how hard you try, it won't light. Now here's the part that changes everything. Burnout doesn't get fixed by pushing harder. It gets fixed by recovering energy. This is something athletes understand very well. After intense training, they rest because muscles grow during recovery, not during the workout. Your brain works the same way. Focus grows during recovery. Creativity grows during recovery. Motivation grows during recovery. But if your brain never gets that recovery, burnout keeps getting worse. And here's the irony. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is stop trying so hard for a moment. Take a walk, turn off notifications. Because when your brain finally slows down, your thoughts become clearer. Your energy slowly returns. The things that once felt impossible start feeling manageable again. And one day you realize something important. You were never lazy. You were just running on empty. Your mind wasn't broken. It was simply asking for something every human being needs: recovery, rest.